Hi guys and welcome back to Slice of Mike. Today I am very excited to announce that I will be unboxing this huge, let's be modest, it's more of a medium size box that I got from Book Outlet as part of the sale that they had during the month of March. It was a really good sale. I think it was like free shipping, 10% off all books or something to that effect. I honestly have no idea what's in this box. Your guess is as good as my guess, but we're all gonna find out very shortly. I'm excited, I hope you're excited. Let's just do it. Half the fun, I'm sure, is watching me unbox it and stab myself in the face. So let's do that part first. So I'm reaching inside, as you can hear. All right, oh, okay. Oh no. All right, well, the box is opened and I can already tell that one of the books is ripped, so I'm not gonna start with that one because that would be a pretty lackluster start to this unboxing. The first book on the pile is The Dark, written by Lemony Snicket and illustrated by John Clausen, who's my favorite children's book illustrator. This is a great page, there's nothing on there. This is fine, okay. So I really just enjoy kids books in general. I do work for a children's book company or part of a children's book company. As I continue to work here, I think my appreciation for kids books is growing. That's something that I've just decided to nurture. So I'm looking to buy kids books kind of on the cheap. They already are pretty expensive. I didn't pay a lot at all for this and it has been on my to-read list for a long time just to own it because I think it's very attractive. The next book is another children's book and it's the one that's ripped. I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it. This book is Teacup by Rebecca Young and I guess illustrated by Matt Ottley. Yes, that is 100% accurate. Hooray. This is the book. I'm not gonna spoil myself because I want to enjoy this. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to build up my children's book library and I bought one that I've already read and this is one that I haven't read. I wanted to try to balance it out. So I hope I like it. The only thing I'm not liking is well, that's why you don't play with things that are already broken, because you're just gonna make it worse. The next book that I got is Truthwitch by Susan Dennard, and I'm not really sure if I want to read this, but I kind of do. I haven't really heard it compared to anything, which is usually my jumping off point. If I hear it compared to Game of Thrones or something by Brandon Sanderson, then that's a selling point for me. I have not heard either of those things about this series. We will soon find out. The next book that I got is beautiful, and it's The Grace of Kings by Ken Liu, and I'm really excited about this because it has a pretty cover, and also I'm sure it has a very lovely story inside too. But I think it draws from different aspects of mythology and the fantasy canon than things like J.R.R. Tolkien and stuff like that. It doesn't pull as much from the Western side of that. So I'm excited to read this because it will, of course, present a different viewpoint of fantasy, which I'm always open to, and I've also heard it's a pretty good series. I think the second book in this series is also out, so again, it's another series that if I enjoy it, I can delve into even further, which I'm super pumped about. The next book that I got is The Fire Sermon by Francesca Haig, which, if you have a photographic memory, then you would know was included on my top anticipated books of 2015 video, one of the very first videos I ever did on this channel. Did I read it? Well, no, I didn't read it, but I'm getting to it now. It's in paperback, it's beautiful. Again, the second book is out. I'm not really one to give plot synopses during book hauls or unboxings, so if you want to know what this book is about, I can offer nothing more than just vague adjectives and nouns. So check it out. The next book that I got is The Association of Small Bombs by Karan Mahajan. I've been seeing it for a long time. It's on a lot of top selling lists. Do I need any other reasons to pick up a book? I don't think so. Also, it has a pretty cover. Another reason to buy a book. The next book that I got is Wildwood by Colin Meloy and illustrated by Carson Ellis. This is a series that many people have read. So Carson Ellis is married to this guy, Colin Meloy, who's part of a band which I can never remember and it doesn't really matter. Carson Ellis is somebody that I met a few years ago in Pittsburgh when she was signing for her first children's book. So this has been on my radar for a while. Since I do enjoy middle grade and I've been reading a lot of fantasy lately, I figured I would just pick this book up, try it out. I think it's just gonna be another kids get lost in a magical wilderness type series, and that's fantastic. That's enough for me. Next on my list is The Singer's Gun by Emily St. John Mandel. She's probably not gonna write a sequel to Station 11, even though she should. This is, I think, the first novel she ever wrote, actually, and I believe it's a mystery. Rather than make things up, I'll just let you do the digging again, but this is a book written by an author that I very much enjoy. I think she's a brilliant author. I'm really excited about this. Time will tell, but I'm very, very hopeful about it. The second to last book in this book haul unboxing, who cares, is A Brief History of Seven Killings by Marlon James. I wasn't gonna read it because there are so many books out there. Then I heard that Marlon James is planning on writing a dark fantasy series inspired by African mythology, which doesn't come out, I think, until 2018 or 2019. I decided to pick this up just to support and encourage his other stuff because I really am looking forward to his series that will be coming out, so I figured why not read this for the time being. The last book that I got is Annihilation. I can't read. Acceptance by Jeff Vandermeer, which is the last book in the Southern Reach trilogy. I just bought the first 2 books. I've read the first one, have not read the second one, so this is preemptively me saying I enjoy this series and I want to own it all, and this book was really cheap on Book Outlet. If you guys have read any of the books that I talked about in today's video, please let me know what you thought of them in the comment section below, and if you have any recommendations of other books by these same authors or different authors related to these books, or not related, anything goes. Talk about it in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.